I mean, really, y'all need to quit looking at other people and thinking and doing stuff because you're just making it worse, man. And all this stuff is just so they can watch you people, man. I mean, this country started out as slaves, using slaves, and they rebelled about that. And then they got people working jobs and checks, and they're rebelling about this. And do you think they need any of these people? Not really. And they could get the job done on their own. Or they could just make slaves again. And it's all just watching you people. Look at how many cameras there are. You see how many cameras there are? It's all about watching people now. That's all it is. It's just watching you people. They could just make everyone into slaves again. And use people as slaves if they wanted to. But then they'll rebel. Because it's not the reality. Everything you people are doing and looking at someone else, dude, you're just making things worse, y'all. You're not making anything better. You're making things worse. You really need to quit. You're just getting used and watched. Just so they can watch everyone. Watch you go to the grocery store. Watch you go buy a car. Watch you play a video game. Watch you having sex. Watch you masturbating. Watch you doing everything you're doing in your life. You're just being watched. Everything about this is just watching people. They went from slavery to working a job and paychecks to cameras everywhere, and now it's just a laboratory of people being watched, and people being used. You really need to quit looking at other people and thinking and doing stuff. All right, because you're just making things worse. You people really are, especially when they can just walk by you and mess with you if you got injuries, and then you're hurting again, and then you're annoyed again. So then that means everyone is now annoying again. That's what that means. You got nothing but people out here who get used, and they can just walk by you and mess with you and do some stuff, and then you're annoyed again with everyone. You know. That's what they're doing to everyone too. That's what they do every day out here to people. They're just walking by you or doing something or this or that, or they got you looking at someone, or getting close to someone so you can do this or do that or whatever, and then you're just messing things up, and then this person's annoyed, and then you know who they're going to be annoyed with? You people. And they're going to be annoyed with everyone else also. Unless they actually like someone. Unless there's actually someone that they actually do like, then maybe they might not be annoyed. But then again, they might be. It just depends on how bad it is. And what you people are out here harassing people every day in their lives and living their life and being a human being when you can just mess with people and then they're annoyed. And it's not even me doing it. It's these idiots out here watching and getting used, and they're being watched. Because it's all just a laboratory out here now. People being watched and experimented on for their control of everyone, because they want to control the reality. They want to control the animals. They want to control the human beings. They want to control everything. And they made it all so you can't go out and get a life. And they made it all so you don't want to because they brainwashed you or they're messing with you constantly every day. And this is all you do, living this stuff. And basically you can't do anything, right? Because the only way out of the setup is to get out of the setup. It's to do everything on your own. You'd have to make your own house, make your own food, make your own clothing, make your own shoes. Basically everything you'd have to do on your own to get out of the setup. You understand? And nobody wants to do that. And nobody basically can do that. Not unless you're living like a caveman. If you live a simple life like a caveman, but who wants to do that, right? After you live like this, and also you don't have a female or anyone else to be in a relationship with or friends because you'd be the only one, right? So, but the only way out of the setup is to get out of the setup. You know what I mean? That's the only way out of it is to get out of it. But they would still be watching you though, you know, with their drones and their satellites and their cameras and their listening devices and trying to get you thinking and doing and whatever. I'm sure of it. So, then the only thing to do is to make this a good life and to enjoy the life you are living and do the correcting that needs to be done and get it correctly done and enjoy it and make it a good life. That's basically all you can do, right? So, bye.